Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 17 of Omnifactory. You can see behind me our folly from last episode. It's still here, and I still don't have any enough energy to put into this thing. So we're going to leave that for now. Since that episode I've done a bunch of quest stuff. So let me show you what I've done. Well, this one was actually an accident. I was trying to make hydrochlorous acid, but I accidentally made hypochlorous acid instead. But we have plenty of both of those now. So I have both hypochlorous and hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric, that was what I was trying to make. These ones are kind of expensive, so I left them as leaving up to 10 buckets. So I think that one is actually, doesn't matter, whatever. So the reason I was trying to make hydrochlorous, wait, which one was it? Hydrochlorous, was because I wanted to make epoxy. I think it was epoxy, right? Let me see. It was this guy. I was making bisphenol A, which is, hydrochloric acid. So I was trying to make that so I can make bisphenol A, which is actually pretty easy now. We have all of the ingredients for bisphenol A. Is it this one? Yeah, that one's the bisphenol. What's this one? No, that's that. This is electrolyzing the redstone to get mercury to make the hydro, whatever, whichever one it was, acid. This one is making the wrong one. Water plus chlorine plus mercury. This one I think is making the no, not this one. One of these ones is making the correct one. I can't remember which one is which. But yeah, so we're making epoxy resin now. We've got plenty of that. We're making plenty of this one, hydrochloric acid. This is the the one that starts with E. This one, epichlorohydrin, bisphenol A. I think this one is making bisphenol A. It needs phenol. So actually, to get phenol as well, as I'm sure you remember, we're doing that over with this stuff. This stuff is I don't know what you call it, burning wood to make the charcoal byproducts, and then it goes into there to make the wood, blah blah blah, and then it goes into one of these, and one of these makes the phenol, but it doesn't actually make a whole lot of phenol. So if we look at well, let's put phenol here. Yeah, this one, phenol, comes from wood tar. So 8,000 buckets of wood tar gives you just 600 millibuckets of phenol, and you need 1,000 buckets of charcoal byproducts to get 250 buckets of wood tar. So we actually have to smelt down a lot of trees in here to get enough phenol to make a decent amount of the bisphenol. So I actually ended up running out of rubber wood, because as you probably remember from before, we were doing this by using dark tools and then like repairing them, and the repairing needed to have the matter from the matter, all of the deep mob learning stuff, and we didn't have enough being made, so I actually switched this out. It's kind of noisy, but now it's doing the way that I was doing it before. The way I said I didn't want to do it because I wanted to do something different where we just make lots and lots of stone tools. The good thing about this is it doesn't rely on us having to have lots and lots of XP to repair all the tools all the time. So this actually is the way we're going to do it, and I think using the dark tools was probably a mistake. This doesn't need any external input. It's just using I have back here a cobblestone generator, which is making plenty of cobblestone. So that's how we're now getting heaps more wood again, because like I said, we'd run out. Like I'd burnt through the entire 64,000 rubber wood that we had before. Now we're back up again, so that's good. Right, today though, wait, what else have I done? Let's have a look. Where did I get in the question? So we made epoxoid sheets, and I also made epoxy substrate, which was pretty easy. I already had everything else. It's just sulfuric acid, copper plus this guy. So if I look, how many do I have now? I should have epoxy 128 is how much I told it to build before stopping, yeah. So let's claim that one. I made this guy. This is pretty easy now. We have all of the circuits and everything, so I ended up making 2 of them. And yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. And what we're going to do today is this one, and possibly this one as well. So to make the this thing, the only thing we need that we don't already have, so we have this. Now we have this. We have these. The only thing we're missing is fine red alloy wire, which should be pretty easy to make. We have all of the component ingredients for it. Let me just put this stuff back in. So one question, I guess, is should I put it here? Probably not. Why don't I put it? I'm gonna have to make a new row of tools to put. What do you call it? Machines to put here. So let me come back as I set that up, and then we can start setting up our tool. This machine chain here ended up being really full of stuff. It's like 3 fluid interfaces, 2 ME interfaces. It was pretty crazy. Anyway, let me come back. I'll make a new one of these ones just so we can get started on that one. Okay, there we go. I put the glowstone light up there. I really like this style of light. The black carpeted trapdoors look so cool. Anyway, so we needed to make... oh, do I have an LS melter? Yes. We're making here... Oh, I needed to get an ME interface too. We're making red... Oh, I don't need to. What are we making? Red alloy... Fine red alloy wire. Yes. So we need copper. And we need redstone. And we need an ME interface. Okay, I really need to upgrade. Now that I can make HV machines, I really should make faster on-demand tools. It's really kind of annoying how slow they are. Okay, there, and plug you in there, and let's get copper and redstone, and we pipe it into this guy. Extract green. Limited because we need to have no more than a stack of each. 32 each is fine. That should make red alloy. I wonder if we should keep red alloy in stock. Potentially. For now I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to pump it straight into 2 wire mills in a row. Where's our wrench? Wrenchy wrench. Here we go. There, and then you into there. So you auto extract and you auto thingy. And then I'm gonna put on, oh actually, let me just turn you around for a sec. Wait, why can't I turn you around? There we go. Do I have any? Nope, I need machine covers and everything. Is it raining? There, and level emitters there. Okay, so we want you, and then we'll wrench you back this way. We want you to stop when we have more than, say, 256 of these. They're so cheap to make. Let's do 512, why not? When there's more than 512 of you. So, oops. And there. Oh, and then we got to extract up here. So we do our typical white to go back into the ME system. You're nothing, you're not extracting, and you're inserting on white. So let's put you back into the ME system, and now we should have red alloy in great supply. Okay, and then the next thing we need is, oh, this is HV, right? So we actually need to get some HV CEFs going. which I don't have. HVCEF. So we're going to have to set up a couple more recipes. Okay. Let me set up the recipes for vibrant alloy wire and the HVCEF and everything, and I'll be right back. There we go. We have our first line of HV wire. Okay, so here we go. I think I have everything I need set up. Let's get you going. The tin, brown, and insert on brown, but we need to insert tin, brown. There we go. So you should have that. Yes. And then limited item filters. Oops, what am I doing? Here, and we'll grab it out of, actually let's get another, I kind of want to put this ME interface up the top so that we can use the bottom one for more interesting things. So let me just join it up to there. Whoops, for the time being, we'll put another ME interface there at some point in the future. So let's see, what do we need here for this guy? We need 2 central processing units, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. Central, we need 2. SMD, we need 2 each of these things. 1, except the diodes. 2. 3, those guys, and we need red alloy. Oh, did I really make that many of them? Oh, I guess wait, I only got this thing going. Oh no, it's still going. Wait, oh no, okay, it just takes a long time to get through the list. I think that's fine. Alright, what was the other one? So I got 2 of those. Oh, and what are those called? Epox. Epox something. Here. One of those. So let's put those up here. 2 of those. 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 And 1 of those. And we will extract on green and insert with a limited item filter. 2 of those, 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 and 1 of those. And that should then work. Yes, it's, well, I mean, it's crafting something at least. Bam, that's it. Alright, and let's say put you there, and how come I didn't get the quest? I guess it just hasn't come through yet. Okay. There, and we'll do the same as the other one, 128 of them. There, and we need to up to there, and a glass thingamabob. And we also want to, let me get up there. Extract on white and insert on white. There we go. We got that one coming through. The next thing we're going to make is the next tier of the HV circuits. Before we do that, we're going to make small coils, which you can either use 8 fine copper wire plus a steel bolt to make 2, or in an assembler you can use 1 and 1 to make 2, and it only uses 8 EU per tick. So this can be an LV assembler, which luckily I have from sometime before. Am I making fine copper wire? No, I'm not. I have a crafting recipe for it. Okay, so let's get a wire mill. Do we? See, I have plenty of space on our LV one over here, and I don't really have anything else that's LV that I want to make. So maybe I can make 2 LV wire mills and just do that. Yeah, that's probably easy enough. Let me get a crafting recipe for it. I think I should have everything else automated already, right? Oh, actually, I just realized I ran out of space here. I don't think I need the transistor recipe anymore, do I? Let's see. No, I'm not using it to make those. Yeah, I think I don't need the transistor recipe anymore, so I can just take it out. Yep, wire mill. We make 2 of these. Oh no, what are we missing? Tin wire. I'll just make a... I'll just get a bunch of it made up by hand. I think I have a wire mill here. Otherwise I have to use this wire mill. Okay. Let's make 2 of those. Oh, still not enough. Do we have enough now? Nope. 3 more. Now. No, 1 more. Now we have enough. Okay, there we go. Over to there. And then we want... where can I put this? I can put these wire mills. Where are they? I can put them anywhere, so I'm going to put them right there. And yep, we got plenty of space, so I'll put the copper there. And yeah. Filter, insert, copper, insert, like so. There we go. And we'll wrench you into there, so you can output to there. And now we have fine copper wire coming out. Boom. Okay. And then we put that into not an advanced one. Whoa, don't want to put that there. Actually, if you put an advanced one on an LV thing, will that explode? I don't know. Let's put it like that, I guess. I don't know. And then have we got a screwdriver? Actually, let me just wrench it so that the output is there. And then we want to extract from here and insert to there. So nothing there, nothing there. And we want to extract, and we want to only want to insert 1, right? Or like a bunch. Actually, let me not that, because I want to not waste. I don't want to waste them, because we're going to need to get them from here as well. So let me just clear out this bit, because we're going to need the bolts, and the bolts have to be from the MV one. So let's that always gets me. So let's extract on green, and nothing up there. And we will do a limited item filter with fine copper wire. We'll just put 16 in because we have plenty. And then nothing. Okay. And then let's keep all that stuff. We want a somewhere. I'm gonna do it over here. Not this one. We want an extruder making bolts, and we need steel, ingot, regular steel. Let's just do 16 because we don't need too much. And then we want to put, I guess from the top, can't do it from there. We're going to do it like that. And we don't want anything there. And we want to insert. Do we want to insert a full stack? It doesn't matter. We make infinite steel. Insert steel into there. And you'll be making bolts. Okay, and then we want to... Let's just put this thing there. And then... bring it back there. We get this guy. We'll grab the bolts. We don't need many, so we'll just make 16 of them. And then we hook up a glass. Bam. And bam. And then we want to extract this one into the system, so it should take it out, and then we should immediately stop. There we go. Okay, now back to here. Oops, not towers. Sometimes it's confusing. You can't tell how far away things are. Where are we? Here? Yes. So we want... Well, let's put 16 in as well. And then we want bolts to show up here. And then this guy should make coils. Very good. And then we can do... How can we stop it from... Can I do it from below? I probably can. Basic assembly machine, that's the one. So, oops. Let's grab you. And we put this guy here. And we say... Good old 128 again. With a glass thingy, and that should stop. Oh wait, no, it won't stop yet because we're not extracting. Is our white color going to do it? No. What are we inserting into here with? Nothing. There we go. And now we should have coils coming up there. Okay. Then I think that's everything, right? To make these. It's yeah, this one. So RAM, fine alloy wire, 6 small coils. Yeah, that's everything. 4 capacitors. All right. So we need to up our capacitors and our red alloy. Was it 4? Let's do 6, I can't remember. SMD capacitors, 2, 4 of those. Oh yes, it was 6. And RAM, was it 4 of those? Yep, 4 coils and 3 MV circuits. So 3 of these. Alright, so now we need to put 3 of these. How many coils was it? 4? I can't even remember. 4. We don't have enough slots, do we? Yes. What else did I need? RAM. So we don't have enough slots to insert back, so let's get another ME system going. ME interface going. Which we'll put in our normal spot down the bottom. Otherwise, let's get you going here. Oh, and I need another limited item filter. These are still kind of expensive to make. We'll have to... Yeah, this thing is kind of expensive still, especially... Actually, it's not that expensive now. I can make plenty of that. But now I can make it with the final tier of MV circuits. Why is it going slow? Oh, because of this. It's probably wasting our... No, I think it's already done. Okay, and we got our ME interface done. And our inventory is completely full. So now we insert on the white here, because this is the only one that we can insert on. We won't insert into that one. Alright, so we have this, and we wanted, no, 4 RAM, 4 capacitors, 6 red alloys, 1 epoxy, 4 of those, and 3 of those. Insert. And I won't extract yet, but I want to see if it actually works. Oh, and I need to insert tin into here. And there. And tin. And brown. And we won't extract. And yay, there we go. Okay, so now we need to make sure we stop. Once we hit the specified amount, which is going to be 16. That's what we do for all of these, like second, you know, these 2 ones that's based off of one of those ones that's infinite. We'll have 16 of those. We'll have 128 of the main ones, 16 of the next tier, and then the rest of them will have to be like on demand crafted. Oh, and we want to extract. Okay, so that should be extracting now, and we will soon have 16 of them. 8, 10. All right, so what I'll do now is I can change some of our recipes. So Z-Logic controller was one. I'm not going to, because well, hang on, I'll show you in a minute what I'm about to say. So, not HV, MV, there. And blank pattern was the other one that I was going to do too. Since that one is kind of expensive. Oh, not that one. Why did I do that? There. Yeah. So we should be able to make way more blank patterns more easily now. Oh, now I don't know where my hole is. I'm going to have to expand my my crafting. So let's see, blank patterns. How many of those can we make? 40 easily, yes. All right, so let me clear out my inventory and we'll see where we're at. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time left today. I think what I'll do is I'll show you the next step. Oh, I forgot to show this. This is how I craft buckets of water with one of these. I used it to make the infinite water source. Now I can make dense ones relatively easily. Yeah, see, I can just make one like that. It takes a while to craft because of some of the recipes are kind of complicated. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to work on is, in order to make the next tier, we need titanium, and to make titanium we need hot titanium, a vacuum freezer, and Canthal coil blocks, which are these guys. Canthal coil blocks also unlocks nichrome, which unlocks glowstone doped silicon boules. Now, I have made some more silicon boules. Oh, I've got stainless steel in here too. This is the expensive one, which takes tiny piles of gallium. But in order to make the permanent solution for this is going to be silicon doped boules. What is it called? Glowstone doped boules. This one, and this is going to be the recipe that we go with forever. It needs 2700, which I think is the nichrome coil blocks. Yeah, that's 3600. And it also needs argon, which we get from cryogenic air distillation, which in order to do that, we need to freeze air, basically. So we need, in order to get to here, we need the vacuum freezer, we need cryogenic air distillation. and then that'll give us the noble gases. So we need 2 of these. We also need to get these coil blocks, and then we can get silicon boules, and that should do us. We should have enough silicon boules for now to last until then. Like these last for quite a while. But basically, right, I've just been throwing these things into these 2 machines here and getting them to slice them up and everything, and we get our stuff like that. It's quite manual, but it's good enough for now. But permanently, we're going to use the glowstone doped boules to get glowstone doped wafers, which then gives us more circuits per wafer and everything, and this will just last forever. The next tier of these things is actually naquadah doped boules, but to get naquadah is a long way off, so I'm not even going to bother with that for now. Doped, yeah, these guys. So it needs naquadah ingots, and the only way to get those is from the microverse projectors. So we're not going to do that anytime soon. So to get silicon doped glowstone doped boules, sorry, we need this set here, which we need a vacuum freezer for to get started with. So we should be able to make the vacuum freezer easy enough now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to install it just here where we had our pyrolysis oven before. This is going to be the permanent location of this will be our blast furnace and cooling freezer that we just have on hand for random bits and pieces. So let me, actually, I think, how are we doing for time today? We don't have a lot of time left. So maybe what I'll do this all off camera. I'll build the vacuum freezer, set it up there, and then in the next episode, we can start making the next 2 tiers, in fact, of blast furnace. All right, so I think I'm going to leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.